Okay, guys. So today I'm so excited because I'm actually going to London for my biometrics, and any day I have to leave this town where I live, I'm always excited, especially when I have to go to the bigger cities. Anyways, so when you're going out, especially to a place that you don't know what the station is going to be like you don't know how things might turn out, I think the best thing is just dress as simple as you can, and nothing beats a comfy shoe on such days. You get like shoes that even if you have to walk for like 30 minutes, you get nothing happen. So I'm out of the house at this time and walking down to the bus station because the bus station is just a few minutes from the house. And also, it's already looking so bright. But guys, this is just 7:30 in the morning and it's already giving like 10 a.m. vibe. But anyway, that's one of the things you get to enjoy in summer. And guys, see, forget about all the talks that was going on in the background. I was just talking about the entire journey and everything and everything and everything. Okay, so guys, what do you guys think about this my look? As in, I even me, I have not gotten over the look. I'm like, see as person why fine. My husband supposed to see this video. Maybe just drop money from my account. Babe, you too fine, Jerry. But anyways, guys, I think these days I'm just telling myself that anytime I have to go out, I just really want to look good, like dress well, because I think I deserve it. And like yummy mommy, kilo day, pound. Anyways, just put aside my drama, but really, I am in a high spirit today, and I'm like, I want to enjoy every part of this journey. More so, this is my first train travel in the UK, so it's all going to be cool. And I decided to leave the house this morning because my house to the high commission is just about 2 hours, so of course I can afford to leave the house early, and then my appointment is like 11, so I just think I will still make it, so I don't have to travel too long. So guys, so I'm here at the bus station and a bus had just left, so I have to wait for another 15 minutes to get a bus to enter like the next bus. So this is basically what our bus station looks like. I don't want to say a bus station because I'm sure that there are some mad ass like very nice bus stations. But this is actually okay for us. We are not complaining. So there's a lot of sitting space. You just sit while you wait for your bus. You want to stand, whatever you want to do, it's okay. And finally, the bus has taken off and we are on our way. So this journey is estimated to be like a 45 minutes bus drive. And of course, we expect to get there like in 45 minutes because definitely nothing should happen on the way. I was actually a very cool ride, you get, and I was just feeling myself, just getting all of the, everything. But it was a very cool journey and we got there just right on time. And so I had to find my way to the train station, which was actually a bit long because I didn't know the way. It was actually a short journey, but because I had to keep asking, stopping us. So, but eventually I found my way and I got to the bus station. Okay, so I just alighted at the bus station in Nottingham and I'm just finding my way to the train station. So I'm going to be doing that with my Google map because I have never been to the train station, and also most importantly, like this is going to be my first train travel in the UK. Okay, so I feel like I'm running late already and I just have to, pace up, to be able to catch up with my appointments. Okay. Okay, so I'm here at the train station. So I think I'm just trying to find my way around because I'm trying to get my tickets. So just like I told you guys in my previous videos, in this UK there is no room for ignorance. You can't afford to be ignorant. So the thing is, you get on a train and for whatsoever reason you don't
have a ticket or you didn't pay for your ticket and you are caught, girl, you're going to be fined. And depending on the situation, they could even go as far as prosecuting you. You get, because it looks like you want to steal from the system and those kind of things. So the safest thing is, anytime before you go anywhere or do anything, ask questions. So my husband has been shouting to my ear, babe, make sure you get a ticket. So getting to the train station, I don't know where to go, but the first question I have to ask is, please, where do I get a ticket? So that if eventually I enter somewhere and I ended up on a queue to enter a train going to my destination, I will not enter finish and then realize that no ticket, because you cannot pay on board, like, you get.
So here in the train already, and this is what the interior of the train looks like. It's actually quite comfortable because you have like an overhead space for your bags. They have like the first class session, where you get to enjoy some perks, and of course you pay more. But generally speaking, it's actually quite comfortable. There are different sitting arrangements. You could decide to reserve your seat, or you could just sit anywhere depending on whatever train you're taking. So for me, it was actually a very cool journey, and I had enough time to do stuff. So I was just trying to plan my day, jot down some things, and what am I going to do, this, and that was it. So here we have just got into London at St. Pancras. So I thought I actually paid to get to Houston. I thought I was going to be connected, like putting a connecting train to Houston, but I didn't realize that I had to sort myself out, and I paid like excessively to do that. But it was actually like one of the most annoying part of the whole journey. Finally, I shall found my way out of the whole mess. And at this point, I was already very tired. I'm pissed. Like, my patients will say, I feel very rough, like very, very rough at this point. So finally, I'm at the High Commission. Oh. I was actually expecting like a very large crowd, but then to my surprise, I got there and I just saw just a few people, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? But then maybe because of the time I came, but that was good for me because everything was done in less than 2 hours. It was a very fast process. And I was like, so things can't be
So
like
guys,
this,
this is
guys.
the
Can you see
Nigerian
our
High
flag
Commission. You
flying?
guys can see
Forget all
our
those things they
flag
are saying,
flying.
Jerry. Any day, anytime.
Opa.
So at this time, I've already finished everything. And okay, while I was waiting, while I was going through the whole process, I tried to actually book a train, a return train home. But then I saw that all the prices had already gone up. I was like, what? Like, this is already way beyond my budget for this journey. That, okay, I've already spent so much on this, coming to London and, paying for train, a whole lot of things. I'm like, okay, I can't afford to actually take a train back home. So I was like, okay, what other option do I have? Then I was like, okay, let me try the buses then. Then so I checked out the buses and I said that, oh, they actually came at a very good price, because for the train, I got trains. In short, there was no train less than £100. All the trains I got were above £100. And then I got a bus for about £19. I was like, what the since I'm not rushing to catch up with any appointment, why not just take a bus, and also just to explore and see what it looks like and everything. So I actually booked a bus. So I thought I was going to the whole process was going to be long, and maybe you were going to waste my time, and I just anticipated, with my Nigerian mentality. So I decided to book the bus for later in the day. But then I finished quite early, so I still had about 2 hours before my bus was going to take off. So I was like, okay, instead of just going to the bus station and just sitting and moping, that why not just look around? So I remember my husband saying something about Trafalgar Square. So I was like, let me use my Google map to check, and then I just followed it, and then I ended up, at the Trafalgar Square, and it was actually like a very cool site. And then I was like, okay, let me just take the opportunity to to check out other iconic places in London, if they are not far away from my journey, because I don't even want to have any reason to be late, for my bus, or to miss my bus. Because in this place, when it comes to transportation, a lot of things are not refundable. So, and there are some policies around, refunding, and I just don't have energy for all of that. So the best thing is just not to miss my bus. So this is at the Trafalgar Square. I'm still going to give you guys a picture of what it looks like, and it was so cool because I think because it's summer, there are so many tourists in London at this time, because there were people all over the place. And when you try to talk to them, you realize that, oh, these guys are actually Europeans, like they are not British. Because so I thought my adventure was over until I decided that, okay, since I checked Google and then I saw that, okay, the distance from my location was not so far from the bus station. Okay, let me just take a walk. And then, especially because I saw somewhere about Buckingham Palace, guy, this were the eye for me. Like, I went to Buckingham Palace, I watched the whole thing, and it was just so easy to slide into the midst of the tourists, and they just think that, she's one of them. But it was really a cool sight. I saw a lot of tourists, guys, like people were all over the place, and it was so cool. I almost missed my bus, guys, because I was so carried away with all the whole thing. But anyway, I was still able to get to the bus station in a good time. But unfortunately, the bus got delayed, and I was just pissed off at the whole thing. Sure, by the time I got home, I was already tired. I got home very late, like it was already late, and I was tired. So, guys, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to this channel. See you guys.